Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I haven't seen as many job leads posted in the last 24 hours. I like to bring like fresh new things. I don't like to keep resharing the same things over and over. So today's video will be a little bit shorter, but we do have a job that is hiring like an accounts payable to like enter invoices, review invoices into the system. We have like a document processing job where you're converting documents to different formats and things like that. I did throw in some customer service as well, so hopefully a mixed bag, a little bit of something for everyone. Links, timestamps, all additional information you may need can always be found in the YouTube description box below the video. Now I will go through this one really quickly because it is state specific, but if you live in the state of Georgia, retail giant Williams-Sonoma is hiring. They have 4,300 reviews, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a full-time customer service representative. Now, they are accepting applications through July 2025. And again, this is specific for the state of Georgia, but they're basically looking for somebody to do that basic customer service through phone, listening to customer concerns, providing clear and accurate resolutions to the customer. Now, the customer might have issues with like orders, trying to place orders, troubleshooting like website, things like that, order status, or they might want information on different products that Williams-Sonoma sells. So you are just becoming an all-over expert and giving them the best customer service that you can. Pay for this position is $15 an hour, and they're just looking for somebody who has 1 year of customer service experience. That can be retail, call center, hospitality. Somebody who has great communication skills, can be a problem solver, and is comfortable working in a fast-paced environment. And of course, you've got to be kind of tech savvy, know how to use computer systems, but no college degree is needed. Now, if you're looking to kind of research, review, and enter invoices into the system, we have the company Ferguson hiring. Ferguson has 2,800 reviews from past and current employees, that overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an accounts payable coordinator for their entry department. This basically means you're handling the entry of all the vendor invoices in preparation for vendor payments. Now, please note with this one, it is remote throughout the United States unless you live in Newport News, Virginia. In that case, they have an office there and it can be hybrid, but the rest of the United States is completely remote. And so you're really just entering invoice images and supporting documents into the computer system, ensuring that they are accurate. You're making sure that those invoice details are in Ferguson's ERP system by using their accounts payable three-way matching process that they have. And of course, when there's issues with these invoices, you're investigating and resolving those problems and inquiries. So you're trying to identify different accounting types, calculating and applying those accurate payment terms for the vendors in the invoice entry. Maybe some vendors are like net 30, maybe others are like net 60 on their payment terms. You're making sure the correct contracted payment terms and everything are applied correctly to those invoices, just kind of a problem solving all invoice issues. Now, they don't require any kind of college degree, but they do want somebody who's either worked in accounts payable before or has some kind of other financial experience. So maybe you've worked in like a bank as a bank teller, something like that. They do need somebody who kind of understands accounting principles, somebody who is experienced in kind of inventory cycle, shipping, receiving. You know how all of those things work. You can work in a fast-paced environment and, of course, use those Microsoft Office systems, all those different computer software systems. Pay for this is anywhere from $15 an hour up to $20.63 an hour. Now, next up, we have the company Epiq hiring. I think that's how you say that. If it's not, I'm sorry. They have 2,100 reviews with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a document services specialist. So they're really looking for somebody to help all the clients that they work with streamline their administration process. Now, please note this is more of kind of like a second shift type schedule. They're looking for somebody to work 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. But you'll basically be creating, revising, reformatting, and converting documents using various software like Microsoft Office applications, PDF like Adobe Acrobat PDF editing tools, and transcription software. So maybe it's in Word form or PDF format and you need to make it into a Word format so it's editable, things like that. You're preparing and editing these complex documents, spreadsheets, charts, providing coordination and that administrative support for special projects. So you are performing all the document diagnostic activities, including troubleshooting document inconsistencies. And of course, if you have audio or video that needs transcribing into a written format, you are going to transcribe those, which means just listening to it or whatever and typing down what is said. No college degree needed for this one either, just a high school diploma or GED. Now, they do prefer somebody who's worked in document outsourcing or legal industry before. That is preferred and not required, though, as long as you have the ability to learn the responsibilities listed. So if you can take like self-guided learning, you can kind of watch slideshows, presentations, things like that, or video, and you can kind of learn from it. As long as you learn quickly, you can multitask and, of course, work those computer systems like Microsoft Office systems, you'll be good. Now, the pay for this position is $19.88 an hour up to $22 an hour. If you have some technical knowledge, we have Motorola hiring. They have 5,300 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a technical customer support rep. Now, this is remote for the United States. Now, they are looking for a tech support rep specifically for their division that helps deliver solutions for the public safety sector. So you're not doing like Motorola phones or anything like that. Motorola is basically a large tech company at this point, but they are looking for somebody just to be that first line technical support for their employees and visitors. So you are going to help them regarding hardware, software, network connectivity. So maybe they have something like a printer, a scanner, something like that they have connected and they can't get it to connect to their computer. You're just troubleshooting and resolving any tech issues that they have. And then you're also helping with other smaller issues like password resets or email problems. You will probably be able to remote into their computer to help like install and configure hardware and software for new employees. I know that happens like where I work. So we have like an IT department that we call and they can just kind of log into our computer with us not in the building with them or anything like that, and they can fix a lot of things kind of remotely. So you are going to provide basic training to employees on how to use the different technology and software if they're unfamiliar with it. Now, while they prefer like an associate's degree or anything, that's a plus, not required. Only requirement is a high school diploma and somebody who has great technical support. You have experience providing like support in an office environment. You know how to work computers. You can be a problem solver and a great communicator. Now, sadly, Motorola did not list pay. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.